This is John Holland down here in Lindale, Georgia, doing a open box of the Urge Basics 6-axis quadcopter. It is fully encaged, 3-speed, does flips, and is very maneuverable. Here's one of them fully caged, and here's the quadrone version of it that I've actually took the cage off and do a small range mod. Here I am. I'm going to use the Florian H101TX and show y'all how it works, and then I'm going to use the stock transmitter, which I believe is maybe a Bayang Toys or E-Machine 7 TX. I'm not sure. So here we are. We're fixing to take a flight with it here today. It's kind of hot outside, so bear with me. We're going to start off with the fully encaged version. This is my wife's, and the battery has already been used, so it's not going to be that long a flight. I'm binding it that way. It's already self-bound. I mean, even fully encaged, it don't have super range with this TX, but it's more maneuverable and easier for my wife to handle. She was going to do it. See, the battery may be dead in it. I didn't charge it up. Yeah, the battery's actually dead in it. Sorry, folks. What we will do, though, is that I put a fresh battery in the one I've had for a while, and we'll fire that puppy up. Now, this in here will do dances for you when it's in a good mood. Let's bind the headless mode. I hope I got the camera right. Bind the 6-axis gyro, and we're in high mode. Now, it's got a mind of its own. Let's see if headless mode works. Let's bring it back. Now, I don't know the range it is with this TX, honestly. Last time, sometimes these little quads you hit headless mode, they just act crazy. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, we're in headless mode. And you see it's green. It wouldn't take a whole lot to lose it out here. And it has got plenty of power, trust me. I've had this doing tricks against the Hubsons. And now don't get me wrong, some of the new ones, or the older ones with 8.5 will smoke it. This in here will do a flip without the button. You do that Tom Cruise Jake brake move. And this in here, smoke them. And I've got a 300 milliamp battery in it. And so you go beyond your, that's the only thing I don't like about headless mode. As you go beyond it yourself, it will take on a mind of its own. Slow your ass down. This ain't no racetrack. How about the driver? Now you see what we have to deal with down here with the people in the corner down there, and the cops won't do nothing about it because I guess they're in Floyd County, they're on the take. You're a normal citizen in Floyd County, you don't stand a chance. And that's a 15-year-old girl with probably no one in there with licensed driving. It's already been. Anyway, back to the UAG quadcopter made by Urge. It is very, very good. This one here has got over 100 flights, easy on it. And I've had some, some more expensive quads that didn't get a first flight out of them. And I tell you, that 380 milliamp battery, it woke it up. Let's try headless mode again, see what that does. So any limbs I can't really show y'all. I had it in a parking deck over at Floyd County Hospital, and I was doing great until a buddy of mine showed up and interrupted me, but it was a good interruption. He was a good old boy. I mean, this thing's slick. Now this is with the Florian H101 transmitter, so it's not even the stock TX. So this thing's got another gear with it, with the original TX. I've got these places, the bushes has eat so many good quads, and you see how traffic is. These, I don't know, this neighborhood has gone to bad. We own 2 or 3 properties down here, and we wish we could sell both of them, or all 3 of them really. They just, people out of town, they moved out of town to get away from it, and they'll just, as long as you pay rent, they don't care, because they ain't got to live around it. You know, and then people holler. Anyway, this is a very good, look how agile it is. I've actually got Hudson front blades on it, because this near was so fast. It was bad about throwing the blade, but you put one of those Hudson blades on it, you have to pry that sucker off. I had to cut it off when one got caught up, and I can make it dance when I got room. This thing here, it ain't got no camera, so it don't have the weight of no camera. You see the pitch on it with this one. Alright, let's see here. Let's go slow mode and see what it does. See, the pitch don't change a lot. Let's bring her back. She's blending in with the trees, and I cannot see her. I hope I'm, ooh. Probably getting low in battery, but I tell you, this 300 milliamp. I think sometimes I get close to 12 minutes fly time. The 380. I got a little foam on the bottom of it to cushion it, because it don't come with the tips on it like the Hudson does. I don't know if this is the jjrc clone. See, I got a little damage there. I broke it. So I didn't know that. So I'm going to be easy with it, and I'm going to have to patch it. I got a Hudson frame, but it's too large. I'm going to have to unplug the battery, or the battery's wore out. That might be why that I was having a little difficulty with it. Stock transmitter, right, that's 1 probably. See, it's got a good trainer mode here. 2nd gear. It's got double the range than that other TX does. But you know, he's getting pretty good range when I go for this little micro toy. Alright, we're in 3rd gear now. Let's watch this. Let's see, the battery's back gone. This is the one that acts up in headless mode. Alright, we're in headless mode. Let's see what we can do here with a dead battery. I see that one prop arm bending. It's got a decent yaw on it. It actually has got a quicker parallax on it with the Florian. It'll make that Florian, oh God, it'll make it look like a super bird. This TX here will. You'd be surprised. It really is. I found it out by accident. My daughter cut the Florian on, and it bound. I said, well darn. Then I got to looking on YouTube, and I think, I can't remember his name. I'm ashamed of it, because he's a good reviewer. Actually done a review of it, and he said that he couldn't get it to flip upside down, but actually I can take this TX here and make the Florian H101, it is, the red one. I can make it fly upside down. See that? Now it messed the headless mode up, or the arms cracked. I'd got some more pieces. I probably should have kept the frame up. Like I said, I've got over 100 flights on this rascal. It's got a good pitch. You get it right. These people are crazy down here. You can't play and you ain't got no room. And they're the ones that don't never pay the rent and all. We're owners, and cops don't want to do nothing because the renters will rent to anybody if you pay the rent. But this is a dancer. I've had it out at the Purple Primary, and I've had it out to 100 meters. I don't know what the range is on it. I stuck that antenna through out there. It looks like a little eye it lights up. See it? Put it back in first gear. Alright, watch the yaw on it. See how slow it is? Alright, now see what headless mode does. See, headless mode, it don't do right all the time. But with the Florian remote, headless mode works perfect for some reason. I don't know if it's because I got a weak battery. I think I took it out of headless mode. I should have kept it in a fully encaged one. I see the arms crooked now. And second gear, as I call it. I hope I got a good view of it. I kind of got my camera bent because I wasn't sure. Alright, we're going to the third pitch. You hear that little... You know, I get 12 minutes easy out of these little... And like I said, I don't know if it's a jjrc clone or what. You know, they clone so many nowadays. The J6, I think they call it. But I know it's a Urge. And I bought this in here as at Dunham's, and they wanted $50 for it. Just so happened I had a coupon, and I can't complain. I mean, honestly, I got it for like 32 bucks out the door, tax and all. You know, wasn't no waiting. They had that coupon. We bought my daughter some boots. Now I got it full throttle, so the battery's dead now. I don't like to push them no more. I used to push the batteries and get another minute out of them, but that's to the end of it. This is John Holland out here on September the 8th, I believe, signing out here in Lindale, Georgia. Thank you very much. Oh, I didn't end the